you've been living in Calgary for a very long time, and maybe you have this new family or you've had a family for a while, well, you might be trying to figure out what kind of lifestyle you have, who you are, and what you're becoming, and trying to figure out where you need to live. Well, I'm talking to you, new mom, trying to figure out the right playgrounds. Dad, driving to dance, that's me. Driving to dance every weekend, every night. The families that are full of hockey, full of soccer. Maybe you want to get out to the mountains. Whatever it is, your family probably is looking for a different place to live. Well, today on our video, that's what we're talking about. We got 5 different family types. We're going to go through them all and show you some amazing communities that you might want to consider making a move to. All right, we're gonna start off with the young ones, the wee little fellas that love to run around the playground. Let's start with you first. So, young families. We wanna talk about you guys first. We went and found and researched on a site called CalgaryPlaygroundReview.com. I mean, they must know what they're talking about. And they have Calgary's top 15 playgrounds that you should check out. We're gonna talk about 7 of them today. And so the first one is actually in Montgomery. So this is Shoaldice Park Playground, and it's located in a lovely park, includes musical features, tons of options for spinning, swinging, and bouncing, and a huge ramp system and interesting climbers. So go check that out if you're in the area of Montgomery. Now, South Glenmore Park. This is probably one of my favorites because you got a bike pump track right beside it. If you didn't know that, go there. South Glenmore Park has the Varieties Children Park, was one of the first actual accessible playgrounds in the city. In the recent years, the park has gained a bike park, like I said, as well as a music garden and short distance away from the main playground. Now, third on our list is right here, it's behind us, and this is East Village. So the East Village Playground is a fantastic playground for you to check out. I know with my family, we've come down here lots in the summers. You got food trucks, even in the winter, like there's people playing here and hanging out. We're not gonna show privacy, but they're hanging out here and having some fun. The other one that's down here, 4th on our list, is St. Patrick's Island Playground. So if you kind of look across over there, that is where that is located. And St. Patrick Island has a wonderful setting and includes unusual equipment. It's a lot of natural type playground equipment. Older kids are gonna love the climbing structures. There's a big hill you can climb up there. A lot of fun things. And actually during the summer, they kind of have like a natural wading park, or a pond, I should say. So you can actually let the kids go in the water. It's all from the river, but it's safe. No sharks, no tides, you're good. Lots of fun. Now, I think we're on 5th on our list is Eau Claire, the Princess Island Park Playground. Now, this playground is definitely a destination playground. The surrounding park area is gorgeous, complete with pathways, trees, the river, a lot of things to do on Princess Island Park. And on 6th on our list, if you're on the east side of the city, you may want to check out the Ralph Klein Park Playground. Now you kind of head out of the city and it's on the other side of Stoney from Calgary, but there is there's like a sand pit, there's zip lines, there's lots of things for you to do out there at Ralph Klein Park Playground. And last on our list, we made it, is the Curry Barracks. Curry Barracks is right by Marda Loop area, and they have a playground that is an airplane theme. It's really attractive, it's very accessible, it's a lot of fun, and all the dogs love it. So head over there, check out your favorite playground. Whatever you find, whatever you're looking for, comment below if there's other ones that you love. But let's move on to the next family type. So now we are on to family type number 2, and this is the active family. So we wanted to showcase a handful of communities that had some, good activities, the outdoor things that the family can do that really is all within walking distance possibly, or a really, really short drive. So first on our list is Brentwood. Now, Brentwood has been voted one of the top communities in Avenue Magazine for a number of years, and rightly so. They have, it says here, perfect for outdoorsy and sporty families. So if you're the outdoorsy, sporty family, you should live in Brentwood. But they have a ton of trails. You're so close to Nose Hill. There's a lot of things. The Triwood complex, the sportsplex that's there, that is huge. It's amazing that you can go there, do things, enjoy the outdoors there. The second on our list is Mahogany. Now, Mahogany is down in the southeast part of Calgary, but man, they have an incredible man-made lake, an area there that you can just get outside, enjoy the summer and the winter. There's canoes, paddle boards, paddle boats. A handful of our agents on our team live down there, and even some family members, and they love it. Absolutely love it. So that is something you got to definitely check out. The third one is Tuscany. So Tuscany is up in the northwest, kind of built, in the 90s into the early 2000s, but a fantastic family community. So Tuscany has an incredible amenity center that you can go in and enjoy. Lots of tennis, things like that you can do with a splash park, all that kind of good stuff with the family there. Now, fourth on our list, if you're talking about amenities, outdoor activities, you have to talk about Lake Monte Vista. This is probably one of the hottest lake communities in the city, one of the most sought after areas, and for good reason. Incredible properties, incredible homes, incredible lake. This is one of the first, if not the first, lake community in Calgary. It is well established and something that you may truly want to consider living in if you are one of these active type families. Third family type is families that like to get out of Dodge, get out of here, right? They want to escape the city, they want to head to the mountains and enjoy nature. So if you are living in the south or the north part of the city, really you want to focus on communities that are on the west edge. That's going to give you the easiest access, the easiest way to get out of the city. So communities like Discovery Ridge, Aspen Woods, Springbank Hill, anything along the west side over there is going to be a fantastic opportunity. On the north, Tuscany, Royal Oak, Rocky Ridge, anything along Crowchild Trail where you can get out to 16th Ave and the Highway 1 is going to be fantastic too. So we are here today in Alpine Park. And so this is another new option if you are thinking of building, looking for a new community that is really close to heading out to the mountains. This is something you may want to consider. Who are we? Well, we are the Chamberlain Real Estate Group. We are a local real estate team here in Calgary, helping families transition to find the best possible home for you and your family. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So the fourth family type we have on our list today is the active family. Now what I mean, little icon shows a car. Yeah, because you're driving your kids everywhere. So the active family is someone that has a lot of kids that are in a lot of activities and you're trying to get them around. So the key here is looking for communities and areas that have, you can get in and out of quite quickly within 4 to 5 turns and out to a major road within 4 to 5 minutes inside of these communities, and you are going to be golden. The first one that we've already talked about is actually Brentwood again. Because you've got a major road on Crowchild Trail, John Laurier Boulevard, you can get in and out of there really, really quickly. And it's central, so you can get out really quickly as well to the rest of the city. So anywhere in that Triwood area, Brentwood, Charleswood, Collingwood, those are all amazing options for this. Second one is Altadore. Altadore, you also are along Crowchild Trail, 14th Street, a lot of options for getting out of the area. And it's really close to downtown, very, very central. So that's gonna be really, really helpful when trying to figure out where you're gonna go. If you're up in the northwest, Arbor Lake could be a great option. You have the Crowfoot Crossing area, lots of shopping there, but all those major roads, you can jump down, I think it's Nose Hill Boulevard, right onto Crowchild Trail again. But again, you can get around the city really, really simply. And if you find the right house in that community, again, it could work really, really well for you. Now, for Cougar Ridge, this is another one on the southwest, where are we? Southwest part of the city. Cougar Ridge is up on top of the hill, but again, it's a lot of family-filled houses there. A lot of families live there, but you can get around, and it's close to Winsport. So sometimes You can be strategic and get all your kids in an activity in an area, and Winsport could be a really great place to do that because you're right on the hill there. So the fifth family type that we have on our list today is shopping. Who doesn't love shopping? And maybe your family, just doesn't love getting out doing activities, doesn't love the mountains, and you don't have little kids, and you actually enjoy shopping with each other. Well, here are some great communities you may want to consider when you're looking for a new place to live. The first on our list is Altadore. We've talked about Altadore already, but because of its central location and being right down by Marda Loop, it could be a fantastic place for you to consider moving to. Now, the other one, second on our list, is Beltline. So if you have maybe some older kids and you're kind of trying to figure out life and maybe moving to a condo or something a little different, but you could live in Beltline, but the amount of shopping that is on 17th Ave in Beltline is incredible. You could also live somewhere close by that you could just drive into. Mount Royal, Altadore is one of those locations. All those things are options, but consider that. The third on our list is Varsity. So Varsity is a fantastic community and it surrounds Market Mall. What's better than that? So if you love shopping, you love Market Mall, you love the Apple store, hey, you can go to Market Mall and you can walk there. Sometimes you can find a house that's only about a 10-minute walk to the mall. So that's another great option. And the last ones on our list are places like Killarney, Sunalta, all of these areas that are in that downtown core. You can definitely find some amazing opportunities and housing that are really close to some of the major shopping districts. Oh, I forgot, Inglewood. How could you forget Inglewood? Check out Ramsey in Inglewood. Those are also fantastic areas that you should also consider. So thank you for sticking around so far in this video. And as promised, here are the top 10 communities that have the most amount of population of kids under the age of 14. Right here, you see them? You got Auburn Bay, Coventry Hills, Cranston, Evanston, Evergreen, Mackenzie Town, Panorama Hills, Saddle Ridge, Taradale, and don't forget Tuscany, am I right? So those are some communities that if you have young kids and you want to live amongst other young kids, kind of chaotic sounding, but if you want to do that, these are the areas you want to check out. And if you're actually considering making a big move, head over this video here because we're going to be talking a lot about the market, what's happening, and what to expect in the coming months.